Happy Valentine's Day.
So I guess this is our B-Day special.
B-Day special.
B-Day special.
What y'all do? Y'all threw up the V's.
The V's up.
The V's.
V's up.
Oh, can I show y'all my nails?
Oh my gosh.
Love is in the air. So cute.
I have a rag on.
Dolores, come on.
This is ballerina.
Nail cam.
And the gloss.
Get out of here.
So, as this Valentine's Day unloads, and as you have unloaded your Valentine's Day, don't forget yourself. And we just want to tap into a little bit of your time and your day. Whenever you're watching this, your night, if it's after Valentine's, but yeah.
If you're all alone and you could just snuggle up in your little Valentine's blanket with your little Valentine's hot cocoa.
Here, beside me.
With your Valentine pillow.
With your Valentine socks on.
With your red robe on.
So let's talk about relationships, right? Right, since it's Love Day. Relationships. I was thinking about how...
Meaning, are you in a relationship? Girl, you better work it.
If I no. I was thinking about the things that you have to do to maintain a relationship. And a lot of people get divorced, right? And all that sour stuff that happens sometimes in relationships. Sometimes people grow apart and all that stuff. But I was like, what is the work? There has to be work. There has to be work that you put into a relationship. How do you maintain it?
Okay, so when you say work, I hear people say it takes work. What does that mean? What does work look like?
And what does it consist of? Yes. I think just taking the effort to know each other. You know, I heard a pastor say a long time ago that his wife is different from today, from the time that he met her and the time that he married her. He said that people they're just always changing and evolving. They're growing, so they're not the same person. You have to relearn them. You have to figure out what makes them tick. You have to take that time.
Yeah. How do you keep up with an evolving partner? So say your partner is doing things to get better. Maybe they've gone back to school.
Date nights!
Now they're a little more educated, and you haven't gone back to school. How do you keep up with an evolving partner?
That's good. That was actually very good. I think sometimes you have to tap into their interest. You may not be interested, but if you like painting and I'm not a painter, I'm gonna take a painting class, right? We're gonna do it actually maybe on date night.
We'll do it together.
On date night, right? We'll take a painting class, and that's kind of my way of connecting with you. Knowing your love language.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say speaking that to you.
Speaking what to you?
Your love language.
So, exhibiting your love language. I heard someone say you have to love people according to their love language. So if someone's love language is gifts, they may not necessarily want a lot of affirmation, but they want gifts. I was out.
I wonder why it is you have to love a person according to their love language.
Because I think it's an act of selflessness, because you're thinking about what makes them, how they receive it, first of all, what makes them ultimately happy, what makes them what's that word, nostalgic, and you're moving into that, you're giving them a happy memory. You're providing them, oh, you considered me, oh, you affirmed me, oh, you touched me, because physical touch is a love language, oh, you held my hand in the store, I love that you're giving them nostalgia.
So how do you maintain like what if me and you were married? How do we maintain what we have? So
How you talk about marriage when you're not married?
I know I can't.
No, but when you're in a relationship, right? We both in relationships.
This is the hope. I hope that as you're growing, I'm growing with you, or I'm trying to make sure I'm finding myself to be in the same space you're in, if I can. Or if you're going off and you're coming back, what did you learn? What did you do today? Show me what you did.
I hear this is the big word. COMMUN.
Come on.
Communication.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
This is the big word that I hear here. Communication. How do I know what your love language is? Unless you communicate.
Right.
How do I know how you feel? Unless you communicate it. How do I know what you're thinking? Unless you communicate it.
And there has to be a level of interest,
Right.
as well, in what the other person is interested in.
I sort of kind of agree with that, because if you adore a person, you may not be interested in what they're interested in, but because you adore them, you make yourself interested.
Yeah,
it's like time. we're just gonna do this. I don't care. I care about how you feel.
Yeah.
I'm being considerate.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I would say that quality time is important. Is quality time?
Quality time.
Okay, so quality time goes into, like, if this is something you enjoy eating, this is a place you enjoy going, this is something you enjoy watching. I consider me giving you quality time by sitting there watching it with you, talking about it, going to the restaurant that you enjoy, and I'm enjoying the food that you like.
Yeah.
And I'm enjoying you, making you feel like I really want that, but I may not want that. I just feel like you need that quality time.
That's a part of. That's it.
Yeah. I totally get it. I also think that when you're showing up, because that's what you're doing, you're showing up, you're showing that you care. You're showing that I'm interested in what makes you happy. I'm interested in what you're interested in. I'm interested in getting to know what makes you tick, why, and as you're around them, you begin to see get a sense of maybe why they do what they do, or you get a sense of who they really are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something to think about.
This is a thing that as y'all were talking, this is a thing that, like, you can't forget to love yourself too.
Right.
Like, don't neglect yourself in a relationship, because it's very easy. For instance, y'all were mentioning, if a person evolves and say you neglect yourself, then you're probably just lost out in there you just tumble. You
lost in the abyss.
Like, where am I? What am I doing with myself? I completely, like, invested myself into this individual, and they're evolving, and I'm like, am I evolving on my own self? And I recently heard a woman say, water your own grass. Like, if you see somebody that you're with and their vocabulary is picking up, or they're learning new words, or don't just get lost up in that. Water your own grass.
I think that's why people say we're just not on the same level anymore. We're just not the same anymore. Like, grow with me. It's okay, grow with me. I'm becoming more educated in finance. I'm becoming more educated in how I handle my money. Like, come on, join the journey with me. Let me teach you.
You have to be willing to do that, because I'll just give an example. Like, one day I was in the gym, and this guy was really trying. I'm assuming they were together, because he had a lot of patience. I wanted to tell her something. I'm just gonna keep it real.
Oh, sweet Heavenly Father.
He was trying to show her how to work out, and she was just like, and I was like, this man is he's trying to get you where he's at. He's trying to get you on his level, and you got a funky attitude. You see most of these women in the gym here by themselves, and you got a man with you trying to show you how to work out and trying to help you and aid you, and he was so sweet and kind. It wasn't the fact that he was in the gym and he was just with her. He was actually devoting a lot of attention to her, trying to help her. She just had the funkiest attitude, and I was like, dang, girl, let me talk to you for a minute.
Let me have him. No, that's appreciation.
I don't know nobody man, but let me say, I was like,
that's a part of appreciation though. She didn't appreciate what she had. She didn't realize the value of what she had.
Even to the car, I'm leaving and she's in the car pouting still, and I'm just like, dang.
It probably, I know people well, nonetheless, I think it's good to bring your partner with you. Bring them with you. Invite them in. Invite them into those spaces.
But that's love.
Yeah.
To take you and try to get you to come to a place. He could possibly be here, you complaining about your body and stuff.
Yeah.
Trying to help you to get to a place, and you're fighting it. You're fighting it, and he's showing you love, and you're resisting that love.
Yeah. So how do you evolve with your partner? How do you even begin to know what makes you happy? When you're talking about self-love, you have to be able to spend quiet time with yourself, to come to know yourself, to know your thoughts, your reactions, and know what makes you ultimately, what satisfies you at the end of the day.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's real.
Well, we're just doing a bunch of talking about love and evolving and all of those things.
I hope you have a great day today.
I know. So I hope you enjoy your Valentine's Day, and
if you don't have a Valentine's Day, enjoy and love yourself. Hook up with your friends.
Buy yourself some flowers. Take yourself out to dinner.
Buy yourself some flowers, honey.
Come on, let's do it. Get you some chocolates.
And eat your chocolates or whatever, or your milkshake or whatever you want to do.
That's real.
Because you don't necessarily have to want somebody.
She said milk and cookies.
It could just be that somebody is you.
Listen to some time with God. If you're alone tonight, spend some time with God.
do that.
Date night with the Lord.
Oh, that's awesome.
Prayer on your bed. Cry out to Him for a moment, right?
Turn some word on, turn some worship music on, clean up, dust your ceiling fans, just kind of
receive His love. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for joining in once again with Now Let's Get Chatty. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, join in the conversation. We love you. We hope you have a great Valentine's Day, and we're out.
Bye.
1, 2, 3, here we go.
Said I la 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 my do, I do. Said I la 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 my do. Said I la 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 my do, I do. Said I la 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 my do. Said I la 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 my do, I do. Said I la 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 my do.
Take me by my hand, I'm needing you.
To know I'm meant to love, I'm meant to love, I'm meant to trust. Show me how to walk and talk and to live like you.
Okay, girl.
Say la 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 my do, I do. Say la 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 my do. Say la 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 my do, I do. Say la 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 my do. Say la 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 my do, I do. Say la 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 my do. Say la 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 my do, I do. Say la 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 my do. Do you? What? Not only do I love my neighbor, I also love my Savior, and my heart knows no love greater than the love for my Maker. He helps me on my path when my tribulation's bad. He's the one who helps me glide, helps me not to slide back. 'Cause there is only one, God's only begotten Son.
I feel it's my